Anybody that knows me knows that my favourite guitarist is John Petrucci. I just personally feel like his guitar technique is a blend of all my other favourite guitar players. So it just seemed right to work a lot of my technique based off what he does. So this lesson is a nice quick one, and it's basically a guitar lick that he uses regularly that just always stuck with me, and it's really easy to do. And it's basically this lick. He does that lick a lot, and it firstly ever stuck with me from when I heard the song The Ministry of Lost Souls. I just heard that lick. It's from the solo section of the song, and the solo section of that song really sticks out to me because it's completely different to the rest of it. And this video is just really showing how to play it, because that lick in general can fit with so many different styles of music, and is really good with for improvising as well. And the great part is it's not that hard to play, and it's just based from a pentatonic scale, like most amazing and most of the best licks, in my opinion, come from. So basically it comes from the minor pentatonic box shape. If you used to play the shape, it comes from the top half of it when you get to the high strings. The G, the B, and the high E string. You take this note out of the shape, so I'm in D minor here. You'll take this note here, which is the 13th fret in D minor, and you'll bend it, and a little bit of vibrato as well on it. It doesn't quite sound the same without the vibrato. And then you want to hit the root note here, so there's D on the high E string. And then you go back to the note that you bent, but you don't bend it. And then you go to this 10th fret here on the B string. So you have. Then you're going to hit the F note here on the high E string, and you're going to do like a Dave Gilmour type bend with it. That's kind of where I feel this lick kind of comes from him. You bend up and then you bend down, basically. So you hit, bend up, bend down. When you get up there, you pick again and bend down, so release. So you'll get. Put that together. And then your last three notes are literally just root notes, so D. The note that you started on, but you don't bend, so C on the B string. And then you finish back on the root note, the D, the 10th fret on the high E. Put that into context. Yeah, so if you play it like fast, it kind of sounds like rocky / metal-y. It works good with like rock and metal. But you can probably hear it also works like really well blues type music as well. So like if I take some of the drive off, and I've got a hella drive on at the minute, so please excuse the string noise, and do it slower. And then you can also kind of like, it'll fit into like all styles, like funk, jazz, soul. It'll fit into any style. I'd be surprised if it doesn't fit with anything. If you find something that it doesn't fit with, tell me. But yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. If you listen to that song, The Ministry of Lost Souls by Dream Theater, it is literally, when the solo section kicks in on that, it is literally, from the guitar solo, it is one of the first licks. It might even be the first thing that he plays in the solo, but it sounds great in improvising. I'll put it into context. I'm not going to play it with any backing or anything, but if I played like a few lines and I'll fit that in there. Just like that. I phrased it slightly different, but all the notes were there. Enjoy. Let me know how you get on. Like I said, I just think it's a great lick. It's just infused of many different players' styles, I feel, and kind of possibly one of the ways that he's come up with it is by trying to fuse a few sounds of different players, or maybe he just came up with it on the spot. Who knows, but it sounds great in my opinion. Enjoy. See you another time. Peace out.